Hej allesammen! Hvordan har du det? Jeg har det bra. Welcome to Wild Music. I'm finally back with another reaction. It's been quite a bit of time, but I've been really busy teaching in my bands, etc. So this is a reaction to Angelina Jordan singing Rehab. Firstly, a bit about Angelina. So she was born and raised in Oslo, Norway. Her unbelievable voice was debuted on Norway's Got Talent at 7 years of age, and this was when she was singing Billie Holiday's song Gloomy Sunday. She then went on to win Norway's Got Talent. She published her first book at the age of 9 in 2015, this was, Mellom to Hjertet, Between Two Hearts, and this was actually illustrated by her grandmother, Mary Zamani. Angelina has been uploading music to her YouTube channel for a while now, which has had a huge, well, actually a little bit more than this, 41 million views plus. She's also got her Instagram channel that she regularly appears on and uploads to. She's now signed to Republic Records, and we're really looking forward to her next single and album, which will come out soon. So this song, Rehab, is a song that was written by Amy Winehouse and produced by Mark Ronson. Amy Winehouse was born in 1983, and at 27 years of age in 2011, she sadly died. The album that this song was released on was Back to Black, released in October 2006, which was Amy's second and final album. So this song was autobiographical, being about Amy's refusal to enter rehabilitation, despite many people encouraging her to go. It actually won her 3 Grammy Awards, as well as other awards. And Angelina, and I'm pretty sure this to be correct, has rewritten the song lyrics, which again demonstrates her adaptability to songs. So she's made the song her own, because obviously it's going to be more appropriate than singing about what the song actually is about. So this is really good. And it's actually suitable to Angelina, where Rehab really wouldn't be suitable. So I really like that fact, and I'm looking forward to hearing her version of Rehab. So this is a performance Angelina gave during a rehearsal that was in a studio. It was uploaded in September 2019 to YouTube. So I'm pretty sure she was about 12 years old in this video. So anyway, without any further ado, let's hear Angelina singing her version of Rehab. Wow. That's brilliant. Completely rewritten by Angelina, the whole song, to make suitable and adapted to her. Fantastic. So she writes her own songs, she sings other people's songs, she rewrites songs, and she does a brilliant job at everything. I love it. She never fails to impress. And she was, I would say, about 12 years old would be about correct in this video. So absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. And a great performance too. And you know, the thing that strikes me is Angelina's always so relaxed. And she just sings so effortlessly, with such ease. And it just sounds really, really nice. Everything she does. I actually haven't heard anything yet that I've thought, oh, that wasn't so good. Every single performance is polished and just so fantastic. She does such a great job. And there's so much that I want to talk about, so let's get started and we'll go back to the beginning. Just take it back to there. And the first thing after the introduction is she starts singing. And, you know, Angelina's beautiful, smooth vocals enter. And as I said, she sounds so relaxed. And she's stylishly phrasing the lyrics here, slightly behind the beat, which is a technique that you can use as a vocalist, and it sounds really good. Used a lot in jazz in particular. And Angelina does that really well. It's still in time, but you sing slightly behind the beat. It's called behind the beat. And it gives it that relaxed feel and sounds really fantastic. She does a great job of that. Phrasing it that way, stylising it that way. And I think it fits the mood of the song really well. It's just that sort of cruisy, groovy song. It grooves, has a really good groove. By the way, fabulous band. They're tight and they're obviously having a lot of fun there too. So great job to them. So Angelina is in command right from the beginning, and I think we'll just get started. Let's hear it. Let's hear Angelina sing it from there. Yes, I'll pause it there. Second phrase in. So with the second phrase, she's using a couple of touches of vocal fry, which is really nice. It adds nice colour. And as I'm sure you'll all agree. And I think it's like, to me, it's like sprinkling just a little bit of spice. It could be fairy dust. But I was thinking like sprinkling a little bit of spice into a curry. You've got the main spices. This is just another bit of extra. Maybe you've tasted the curry a little bit. You've just started and thought, it needs a little bit more, I don't know, this or that. A little bit more salt, pepper. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know what. Anything. Star anise. And it's just a sprinkle of cardamom perhaps. Just a sprinkling. And that's what I like in these little touches of vocal techniques, like the vocal fry here that Angelina uses. And I really love it. Let's hear it from the start though again. Yeah, you can hear at the end of that phrase there again, she's gone behind the beat a bit, just a touch to make it sound really interesting and stylised. The rest of that particular phrase, she was pretty well on the beat. So I really like that. It works so well. And, you know, this past the second phrase up to this point, you can hear Angelina using some of her signature raspiness for interest as well. And it's really nice. That's Angelina. Amy Winehouse's voice had quite a raspiness to it as well, which was really nice too, and characterised her vocal style quite a lot too. But Angelina's different. She's got the raspiness, but she makes the song her own, and it's in her own style. And she interprets it in her own unique way, as all vocalists do. Sometimes we try and emulate certain techniques or stylistic elements from vocalists, and that's when you're singing or when you're playing an instrument, like if I'm playing my keyboard, for example. Or trying to play maybe a ukulele or a guitar or bass, which I don't do very well, but I can play a few notes. But you pick up on what other people use, but you still make it your own. Angelina does exactly that, makes it her own. This is in her style. This is her rewritten lyrics. So it's with Angelina's elements that make her unique, make her her. It's great. She demonstrates her fine musicianship choices in this way. It's very tasteful. Let's go back a touch. Nice. Pause it there. So this section, I'm guessing, we start with the chorus. Well, this is what I call it anyway. Starts with the chorus. This is a verse, I would call it. And Angelina sings this part, and also throughout the song, with such ease and without any frills. This is all the way through. No frills, no fancy tricks, because she doesn't need to. She's just singing with her great natural voice. And that's what we love about Angelina's voice and Angelina's sound interpretation. It's who she is. She's a very kind, generous person. And, she's generous in the way she provides us with this great music. And how she doesn't want to resort to tricks to impress people, because her natural voice is impressive. She's very talented. And this section in particular, she's just singing it. And it's so nice, so smooth. And, oh yes, I made a note. She's also had bit of a small touch of vocal fry in this part again, which is just nice and part of her signature style. So let's go back to this point. This is the point where she adds a bit of raspiness at this point. So I'll go back to here. Yeah, I love her lyrics. She's done such a great job. So cool. So, let's get going. Yes, Angelina is really telling the story of the song well throughout, and it's her story, her song lyrics, and she just communicates this so beautifully. As I said before, with such ease, such smoothness, and with just those sprinkling touches of whatever, fairy dust or the spice that you can sprinkle in just to add that bit more taste into a curry. Great. Really nice. Let's hear again from about here. So you can hear again there, she's stretching that timing just to give it some another interest. It's elasticity in the timing, you could describe it as, I suppose. And it's really nice. Slightly behind the beat, deliberately of course, because singing behind the beat is a technique used a lot in jazz, as I said, and I really like the way Angelina interprets it and uses that in this way. Let's go from here. Nice little run there that she had, and then the vocal fry. It's these finishing touches that bring the song to life. I mean, most importantly, you're communicating the message of the song. It's what the song's about. But these things just add to it as well and help polishing it up, having a beautiful product. And Angelina's come through once again with an amazing product, or amazing performance, amazing communicated message of her song lyrics here. And so she's got a bit of vocal fry happening here, right there where I paused it. And then, the nice run, and it's going up into her higher register a bit. And it's so soft and sweet as well, and smooth. Beautiful. See there, the softness of that run was just so nice. Great ending as well. She's just gone straight into it. I won't go. Nice finish. I just really love the way she clips it off. That's it. I know the song ends that way, but with a different word. It's no. But Angelina's song ends go. I won't go to school. So great ending, I believe. I loved it. And again, the band were really, really good. So well done to the band. But absolutely well done to Angelina and her amazing performance here of this song that she's rewritten the lyrics to. So that was impressive. And I really loved it. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to go and listen to it again. I hope you enjoyed Angelina's performance of Rehab, and also my video reaction to Angelina Jordan singing Rehab. I hope you have a fantastic day or evening, depending on where you are in the world. So for now, see you later.